Yes, that's correct. I've been seeking guidance from Enchantment for nearly 6 years now. The first time I saw her in action was on a TV show, amongst so many other readers that are on there. But for some reason, um, I was drawn to Enchantment particularly because of her openness, her calmness in her voice, and I just seemed to allure to her, her energy, and that's how I started having readings with her. So with Enchantment, she gets lots of her messages through her cards and through the spirit guides who have passed over. And from the get-go, she's been on point in terms of the accuracy of the detail that she gives through. For example, one of my readings I had with Enchantment, she said that I would get a pay increase. And I was thinking in my head, there's no way I'm going to get a pay increase because the company that I work for was going through some major budget cuts and reorganisations and what have you. However, a few weeks later, I think it might have been 4 or 5 weeks later, I got a pay increase. So that was amazing. You know, nobody could have predicted that, but she did. As well as with my relationship, she's helped me through some really difficult times, and I feel like she's been on a journey with me with where my relationship is concerned, and she's always given me hope and faith that everything will turn out the way it should do. And luckily things have really turned a corner with me and my partner, for the positive, and you know, things are looking up, and just like Enchantment predicted and said would happen, things have happened exactly how she said. um, my father is actually in the spirit world, and he comes through numerous times whenever I have readings with Enchantment, and some of the things she tells me, like the messages that my dad passes on to me, nobody in this world would know, because only myself and my dad would know. And the fact that Enchantment has never met him, you know, is amazing. And the fact that she can do all of this over the phone is just kind of astounds me. You know, she really does have a special gift, and it's amazing that she can share that with people like myself. Well, like I said, I've been seeking guidance from Enchantment for nearly 6 years now, and believe me, there have been so many occasions when I've been on such a downer and feeling really low and feel like I'm going to give up, and just, you know, don't want to get out of bed, that kind of feeling. However, whenever I've spoken to Enchantment, I always walk away from that reading feeling uplifted, with things put into perspective, and you know, for things actually not looking as bad as what I think they are. She has a way of relaying messages across in such a positive manner, which you know, even things like sometimes that you might not want to hear, she always has a way of putting a positive spin on it, and it just you just walk away feeling enlightened and uplifted, and you know, like I said, with things in perspective.